Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Khadija Lisa and I'm back with another vlog. I'm sorry y'all, that's my baby girl in the back seat. She is not allowing me to shoot this intro, but I'm about to get my hair done, finally starting my glow up ever since giving birth to baby girl. I need to hurry up and head in. I will come back and just give you guys the rundown of what's been going on when I get back, but let me hurry up and get inside. My appointment starting like right now. Okay y'all, so I'm actually back. I'm not sure what's going on, but my hairdresser is not there and it's really irritating me. But baby girl is sleeping, so let me just go ahead and film now. This is my first appointment back since giving birth to baby girl, and I'm really excited just so that I can start to feel like myself again. It's been a minute since I got my hair done, my nails done. Last time I got my hair and everything done, it was in preparation for baby girl. So now I'm finally coming back out. It's been 2 months and I feel like I'm gonna just start feeling like a person again. I'm actually kind of nervous about how today is gonna go. For those of you who don't know, I actually exclusively breastfeed baby girl. And so to take her out to a maintenance appointment, the only appointments we've ever been to together have been doctor's appointments. Honestly, that's all we've ever been for the most part anyway. Besides, you know, some family outings and to the park and things like that. We haven't really gone any place for an extended period of time. Any place that I would have a problem with breastfeeding if need be. So I don't know how today's gonna go, but I did prepare. I have 2 bottles of milk worth already prepared and ready, and bought a thermos, and it's just a small one that carries it's like a water bottle thermos, but I got it from Target and it says that it keeps everything cool for 36 hours. So I was like, all right, that'll work. And I'm praying everything goes well. I'm praying that she doesn't need a 3rd feed. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get my hair done. I am getting a sew-in, a full head sew-in with leave out. I'm so excited. So I know sometimes that can take, I mean, I don't know how fast this hairdresser works. She used to do all of my cuts back in the day. I haven't gone to her to get any type of weaves or anything done from her, so I don't know how fast she moves. Hopefully she's not too slow, because I don't want to have to do a 3rd feeding while I'm here. But if anything, I can always breastfeed. This salon, the last time I came here, there was always only one person there at a time. So if need be, I know I can breastfeed, but I would prefer not to have to do that. I don't know, hopefully baby girl makes it easy on me. She's been a little cranky a little bit this morning, because normally she would be sleeping till like 11, 12. My appointment was actually at 10 a.m. so she's been up. Hopefully she's more tired so she'll sleep longer due to us having such a hectic morning, but we'll see how it goes. But I'll get back to you guys when I get inside. All right y'all, so I am back. I'm back, my hair is done, and baby girl was showing her little behind. Honestly, she was really showing her behind. She was really like, oh, I ain't never met this woman before, let me show her everything that I could do. So it was a time, we definitely had a time. She's settled right now. I ended up breastfeeding her twice and gave her 1 bottle. I still have enough for another one. She ended up having a whole blow-up diaper. It was just a lot of her crying, but we made it through. A few things that I learned that I needed along the way. Oh goodness, I think she's waking up. Few things that I figured out that I need moving forward. I definitely need to buy little doggy bags when I'm out, because now she usually only poops like once a day, but of course, sure enough, she decided to have her poop today while we're out. So I need to have little diaper bags. I need to carry Q-tips, because at one point she was crying so much that she ended up having like a booger, and I'm like, girl, it was a lot. But I mean, I guess like if I really think about it, she wasn't that bad. Like at one point she used to be kind of colicky, like a month ago or so, and it was rough during that period because she would just be inconsolable. She would be crying and crying, and it was like nothing we could do. So it was nothing like that. I knew why she was crying. She just wanted to be held. She just likes to suckle. Like, this girl is not used to being out in public like this. She used to being able to be on me 24/7. So I can't be mad at her. I can't be mad at her that baby girl wants to do what we normally do. Like, it's the routine and I'm switching it up. But yeah, so it's done, it's over. I'm happy my hair is done. I love the hair. Sorry, it's a lot of trucks where I'm at. I love the hair. The hair is from Kendra's Boutique. I love it. It's gorgeous. The one I got is called Indian Straight. It's beautiful. It has no type of like, no snags, no nothing. I mean, from root to tip, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. However, I got 4 bundles. She didn't even put 3 in, and I feel like it just looks a little thin to me. It looks realistic, it looks nice, but I just wanted a bit of a fuller look. But I mean, I guess we were running over on our time, and she had another client who came in. And I will say, she was so wonderful when it came to my daughter. Like, she was so much like, you don't have to apologize, stop apologizing. Like, she was really nice. Like, we always have great conversation. And I booked her simply because I just wanted to have a weave, and I saw she was available. Sometimes last minute, you know how it is. It's hard last minute to find a stylist who is available, but she had this booking. She had this slot available, so I said, let me go ahead and book it. Anyway, we're done. I'm here picking up my husband. He's about to get in the car, so I will get right back to you guys. All right, guys, so we made it to the park. I want you guys to see if you can see the hair. I can't even get it all in the frame to show you guys how long it is, but it is pretty long on me. This part here keeps lifting. I wish I could say that I loved my hair. That would really make me feel good about myself, because you guys know, anyone who's had a baby understands that you just don't feel like yourself. You don't look like yourself. Everything has changed. Your whole body is different. Like, you just feel like a completely different person. I'm bigger than I've ever been in my entire life. During my pregnancy, I couldn't believe. I'm like, how much weight am I going to be gaining? I just kept going up and up and up. And you know, I see some women who say that after having their baby, losing weight for them is just easy. Like, they just get right back to their birth weight. I'm just not one of those girls. Apparently, I have to actually work at it. Like I said in my last video, I've lost 20 pounds, but I still have like 20 more to go until I'm back to my pre-pregnancy weight. But even then, I had already gained like 15 pounds in a year prior to getting pregnant. So I have like 40 pounds to go, like 40 pounds to go before I feel like my actual self again. And I feel like I look like myself. But anyway, so for all of that, that's the reason why I say that I wish that I actually loved my hair. But I'm still going to be positive, still on the glow up. You know, it just is what it is. People are human. People make mistakes. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. It's just how it is. You know, the same way how we want people to have grace with us, it's the same with our hairdressers, the people who style our nails. Sometimes the shape is not perfect. Sometimes, you know, just things happen. It just is what it is. But Jeremy's sitting down. He actually took Naima to go sit down on a bench. I'm just happy to take a little walk through the park. That's just what it's been all about for me. Just being grateful, being happy for everything that I have. Moments to just stop and take a walk through the park, I am grateful for. Being able to get out of the house and not just being there hibernating with my daughter, feeding her all day, I am grateful for. I'm just really happy about it. Like I said, even feeling like I gained a lot of weight, but I'm still happy I have the stamina and the energy to take walks. I can walk, no problem. And it's just doing what I can, getting myself back, doing what I need to do to get back to feeling like myself. But yeah, just gonna remain positive. Having an attitude of gratitude is important. And let me go ahead and continue on this walk. Good morning, guys. Baby girl's sleeping, so you're gonna be hearing her snore. Sorry about that. I have her in this carrier. I really like this carrier. This is the babygirl, I think is how you pronounce it. Bjorn, I don't know. I have this one and I have the Moby wrap. Well, both of these I put on my registry, and thankfully family went ahead and got them for us. The wrap is nice for times that I actually want her to sleep because she has it's a closer hold, whereas this one she kind of dangles a bit. But it's fine. I like both of them. This one is good if I'm just going to be walking around the house and she wants to stay awake. I can roll this down so that she can look around more. When she's up, she will actually keep her head up and look around. But I like both of them, and I love carrying her all day. It makes my life so much easier. But yeah, so today is Friday. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing today. Her aunt is going to be coming by. Well, her aunt said she's going to be coming by to bring some items that my husband's aunt picked up for us. She picked up diapers and things like that. And I just wanted to sit here just to talk to you guys for a second, because I just had this realization as a new mom. It's kind of crazy. You know, you don't really think about how everything prior to becoming a mother is really about you. Like, everything that you want, everything, all your choices are based on just you alone. And now that baby girl is here, that has to be the most profound change that I've noticed, that nothing is about me anymore. Yeah, obviously my feelings matter, and they will, obviously I'm going to consider my own feelings, but now even more so, my husband's feelings matter. They have to be considered because he is her father. No matter what happens to us in our relationship, she's still his daughter. So his feelings must be respected. But even more so than both of our feelings is what's best for her. And that's the part that is, you know, everyone always says like, oh, you know, she's the one that will suffer if, you know, your parents, you know, act a fool or something like that. People always say things like the child is the one to suffer, but it's actually true. Like, even in this situation here where my husband's sister's coming by and bringing items for baby girl that his aunt picked up. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that his family has been so involved, so like they love her so much and they want to be around her, they want to see her. But it's just crazy because I don't have the closest relationship with his family. But it's nice because now with baby girl here, is bringing everyone closer together, and it's really nice. And I can say that sometimes I might neglect family or not intentionally push them aside, but it's just neglecting them. And during my pregnancy, it was actually very rough for me. My relationship with a lot of people in my family became very much strained. And there are people who I thought I would never speak to again. I had no intentions of speaking to them. But once baby girl was here, I realized that's me being petty, that's me being selfish, because it's not what's the best for baby girl. And her having a solid relationship with her family is so important. If that's possible, if we are able to have a healthy relationship, why would I stand in that way? Why would I deny that for her? Me cutting people off because I may not have liked how things have transpired between our personal relationship doesn't have anything to do with how they might treat my daughter. So I had to learn how to be the bigger person in a lot of areas since becoming a mother. But yeah, you don't even realize how self-centered you can really be. Like, I never noticed like how self-centered my mind is. Like, just when it comes down to so much. I do consider my husband a lot. I think he probably might feel different. But even her middle name is my husband's mother's middle name. My husband, he lost both of his parents when he was very young, like 2-3 years old, very young. And so he never knew his mother, but he loves her. And I wanted, when he had a daughter, for his mother to live on through her, not just having her blood, but some type of remembrance of her. I'm sorry, y'all, I keep moving this camera. But this, I know that she isn't going to be a grandmother that my baby girl is ever going to be able to meet, but God willing, she'll be able to have children one day. And when she explains to them her name, she'll be able to say that she was named after her grandmother, and you know, her legacy will be able to continue to live on through that. I wanted my husband to also feel like his feelings were valued. Sorry for all the noise. But yeah, so I'm gonna be seeing his sister. She's gonna be coming by soon. And I actually wanted to come to you guys and let you know that I do like my hair a bit more today. I think once I tied it down, it just made everything fall into place a bit more. Having a sew-in in particular is so good because it just allows my day to just flow much easier. I don't have to worry about taking time out to do my hair. Like right now, all I have to do is just do a real quick beat in my face and I'm good. I can run out the door. Like and that makes my life so much easier. You know, baby girl, she don't always make it easy for me in the morning. Getting ready, have to get her ready. It's a lot. So anything that I could do to make my job easier, I am so appreciative of. It's cute. It's cute, it's pretty. And my friends have given me so many compliments. My husband compliments me so much. You know, it's like, let me cut it out for real. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys later.
Alright guys, so it's the next day and we started our day going to see my good friend Chantal's show. For those who follow my music career, she's one of my dancers and her show was amazing. And then we decided to hit up the mall, and I just have to say I was loving my look for the day. But I needed to re-up on some of my skincare products, and I ended up getting some items from the Fresh skincare line. I love that line because of its clean ingredients and it's really gentle on the skin, and I have sensitive skin. We also wanted to find some winter items for Naima, but no luck. And is it just me, or do you love going into home interior stores? I swear it is so satisfying, and I got so many great ideas and literally wanted everything in the store that day. And that's what I wore. I felt like such a hot mom.
Hey guys, so we are on our way to New York City. Oh my God, so happy. This is the first time that we are taking Naima out the state. So she's been good on all of our family outings. We went to the mall last night. I just had to feed her when needed, like find a nursing room. I love the fact that malls have nursing rooms. I don't know if this is a new thing, but it's wonderful. I think every mall, every place should have a nursing room. It's just night and day. The comfort of being able to be in a space just specifically for you and the baby. Even like the family restrooms. This is my first time using these things. But the nursing room is nice because there's no toilet. So I don't know, it's just something about feeding her and there's a toilet around that just don't really sit right with me. It just made me feel like that's kind of wrong. But I'm so excited. We're going to New York. We're going to be doing some thrifting. We haven't been to New York now since, I think I might have been like around 7 months pregnant. For those of you who don't know, we used to live in New York, and we were actually planning on moving back to New York before we got pregnant, and then that kind of changed everything. But it's our first trip back. So excited. By the way, baby girl is now 2 months, and it's so crazy. Time is flying by so fast. Actually, she's about to be 3 months in just a couple weeks, which is crazy. Time is going way too fast for me. But she had her 2-month checkup, and everything is going well. Baby girl is still growing, healthy and strong. She is now 10 pounds 1.5 ounce. Well, she was 10 pounds 1.5 ounce at the appointment, and growing, and she's doing good. She's still on the smaller side because she was 3 weeks early, but the doctor said that that's just gonna be her norm. Like, she's growing normally, it's just her norm is gonna be smaller. And yeah, so the appointment was okay. It was actually nobody really prepares you for that appointment. I feel like her doctor should have told me at the last one that this one might be a little hard for everyone, because she got her shots. She ended up getting 2 shots, one in both thighs, and then they gave her some oral medication that she had to drink. And the oral she was fine with, but the shots, oh my God, I felt so horrible. No one tells you that baby girl is gonna be like screaming bloody murder, and like, I just felt so bad because I mean, she was just in so much pain. I never heard her cry like that. I felt like I wanted to cry. Like, I just felt so horrible. And yeah, no one ever tells you that this is what is gonna be expected. So I felt horrible. She was just looking at me like I betrayed her. I just felt so bad for my baby girl. And it's funny because we had blood work done, and I mean, I thought that was really bad. Like, I felt really bad when they were pricking her foot, but they were pricking her with, like, basically when you get your blood sugar checked, how they prick you, they're pricking her little heel with something like that. And I mean, yeah, she screamed, she didn't like it, it hurt, but it was nothing like this one. Like, it was like they stabbed her in her thigh. I felt horrible. But yeah, she got her vaccines, and I mean, I don't know, the whole vaccination, all of that, it's just, honestly, it does kind of, it just makes you feel as a mom like you just hope you're doing the right thing for your baby. I had a book recommended to me. Oh goodness, baby girl back there is waking up. I had a book recommended to me about what vaccinations, what they are, which ones are recommended, that the CDC recommends that babies get. And I don't know, it's a lot, and I don't know. I know everybody can make the decision for themselves of what's right for them and their family, but you know, just trying to do the best for my baby girl. And thankfully she's healthy and she's strong, and I'm just trying to keep her like that. But I'll get back to you guys shortly when we get into the city. Hey guys, so we made it to New York. We are in Brooklyn. We are getting ready to head to L Train Vintage, which is a thrift store. They have one in Williamsburg, and I'm not exactly sure which location we're at right now, but Jeremy and we actually been to this thrift store years ago when we lived here, and they have like really dope jackets and cool things. So we're just really excited to see what we find when we get here. But baby girl, hey mama, baby girl, say hi, baby girl. Hi. Baby girl did wonderful in the car ride. She literally slept the whole way. I just fed her, and yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys when we get inside. Alright, so we are leaving L Train Vintage. We were at the one on St. Nicholas Avenue. That one, it's on the corner of St. Nicholas Ave and Flushing. That's not the one that we went to when we used to live in New York. But there's so many different L Train Vintages. There's one in Bushwick, there's one in Williamsburg. They're just different locations all over. There's so many different thrift stores in New York. Clearly you guys know this. Alright guys, so we made it to Williamsburg. We're at this restaurant called the Rolling Sporting Club. We're just stopping to grab a bite to eat. Naeem is doing really well. Sorry, I know it's very noisy. Naeem is doing really well. She's actually been very calm. Just fed her, changed her. She's doing great. We're having a great time. It's like 6 o'clock, so the night's still young. And I'll get back to you guys on the food palace.
Yes, we're gonna do
The boneless wings. Let's do an 8 piece. And then we'll do double sided fries. Hot. And this will come with like ranch
Okay y'all, so after dinner we walked around Williamsburg just to see what we could stumble into. And I am so sorry, but we did not get much footage of this part. We were just living in the moment and enjoying ourselves. But we did find a really cool bookstore, some really cool vintage spots, and a bunch of restaurants that we said we have to go back to try. But it was starting to get late and the energy was changing to more of a bar scene type of vibe. And with us having our baby, we decided to start wrapping it up. So we finished our night at this really cute little cafe called Cafe Colette. I just got some cheesecake and a cappuccino, and I was able to sit and nurse Naima for just a bit before we headed home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.